people get to see me twice in one day. I feel sorry for you. Tim says he feels sorry for you all. I hope you're well. Welcome back. We have had that hour break to change things over. My name is Toni Darroch and this is a How to Craft Network studio where we share the love of craft, but we also give you the most amazing deals when it comes to offers, sales, giveaways. We just go above and beyond, and that's, I think, why our company is where it is today, because we continue to give back and you continue to support. So it's teamwork makes the dream work, right? And today is our Black Friday shows. Now, we did do one last week. It wasn't a great show simply because of the tech and everybody going crazy over the internet. So we're doing it again today, and you all loved it so much. And I need to make space. So we did have a show at 11 this morning, which was an absolute success, by the way. Some of the items have already gone. You've all been shopping ahead. So if you can, please continue to share the shows so that others can get our lovely deals too. And I would like to say happy Thanksgiving to all of our friends in the States as well. I hope you're having a great time with your family and your friends and your loved ones. So today, now, 1 p.m, second show, 2 bites of the cherry. So in this particular show, we have a brand new whole bunch of products for you all to shop ahead if you want to. And the way that it simply works is I tell you what you're getting for your money. You don't have to worry about it. We pop it in your bag and hopefully you'll get some lovely goodies to play with at home. Now, I do have in my hands, I haven't moved my hands, you know, the goodie bag. We had it in our last show, and it's basically a £35 goodie bag with over £200 worth of product from our store. So it could be a plethora of brands, but it's up to £200 worth of product, and I will show you when we get to the end of the counter. Please do know that it is contents may vary, but the value does not vary. You will get that value. You'll get stencils, stamps, and I'll try and do an eclectic mix. So you get some Stamps by Me, some Thirsty Brush, some Avogo, some Funky Fossil maybe, but it will definitely be a mix of wonderful products for you all. Now, it says 35 on the screen, but we all know, right, and I repeat myself every single time, that if you are in the club, you get extra 5 off anyway. And then if you have your points, you are looking, some of you are looking at 27 quid, and I've got to pay for postage on that as well. So if you're thinking that the website's crashed, it hasn't. We've put extra systems in place today, Tim has, to ensure that you get a great shopping experience. So just keep clicking that refresh button and you should be absolutely fine. Now, we have popped the link in at the top of the show on Facebook. We have done it also on YouTube. So if you don't want to shop around or mess around looking, those are your quick shortcut links to get to the products that are in the show. It is literally fastest finger first, okay? And don't forget, we have the QR code on screen that you can scan and shop ahead, should you wish. Or if you just want to sit back and just see if anything takes your fancy, of course you can do that. We love our Black Friday sales. They are fast and furious, but we do not encourage overspending and we do not encourage you to buy things that you will not use. We live in a society now where everything's buy, now, or yesterday. I am here for the longevity of craft. I'm going to be here for the next 20 or 30 years, okay? So, you know, you can be rest assured that I will continue to bring you brand new products. But if you do want some deals, you can afford them, and it's something that you will use, then you know it's going to be a great buy, but don't buy for the sake. That's all I'm saying, okay? So let's have a look what we've got in these shows. We've got some different items in these. We've got some tools as well. So let's go ahead and show you what's in the show. Now, if you can, please share. You did a fantastic job in my last show. I saw all of the shares, which is absolutely amazing. But we do need to share because obviously there are lots of companies doing Black Friday deals, absolutely loads. So we don't want to get washed out. Stamps by Me, and I do think that Stamps by Me offer the best savings. And I'm not joking when I say best savings. You saw the show at 11 o'clock. You can't beat on price. I'm giving you it for less than I paid for it, and I pay for postage on most of your parcels. So it doesn't get any better than that. But this is the last one of the year. It is totally the last one of the year. Yes, we'll have deal hunters, and yes, there'll be savings in those, but not like a Black Friday event. Okay, so it's the last one, and I'll be glad to see the back of it, to be honest. Because that's all we've been eating, isn't it? Black Friday sales. And I have had my eyes on a few pieces, but the pieces that I wanted are not gone in the sale. So I'm not a happy bunny. I'm only happy because I know you're getting some steals from me. But in relation to me, myself and I'm not happy. I waited as well. And do you know what? I'm not going to buy it. I'm not. I don't need it. I do not need it. So let's start with the first item on the counter. So it's Imala. We didn't have any Imala last time, so let's have some Imala this time. One thing I do want to tell you about, though, is in the break, I did get asked from a lady saying, can we have some more Quattra D in the sale? I listened. I've taken out 2 of the items and replaced them with Quattra D. I do like to try. So the lady that asked about Quattra D, I've done it for you. Hopefully there are others that are going to buy it too. Okay, so let's have a look. So we have this wonderful Imala stamp movie star. I mean, if you're into your backgrounds, textures, layers, doing edges around your cards, scrapbooks, mini albums, you like a little bit of texture in the back of your inky backgrounds and things like that. Ta-da! Movie star. It's just got lots of circles and faux stamps and textures and layers. It's got that lovely print in there, like a photo film print in there as well. Now, Imala's $17.99 a stamp, as you all know. 37 of you have this in your basket. $17.99, item number 291123I. But if you buy this one today, I'll also send you Fly Away absolutely free, which is brilliant at fussy cutting. In fact, let me just show you. Oh, it's a great stamp, guys. So this is a workhorse stamp. That's why I've put it in. I'll put Fly Away in there as well, which is those nice moths or butterflies, which can be fussy cut as well. And I've also put in Stay Classy. You all love the guys and girls. And there they are. So buy 1, get 2 free for less than 14 quid. There you go. I love saying that, for less than 14 quid. 14 quid divided by 3. I'll let you do the maths. Okay, so moving down. So the item number for that one's 291123 Indigo. I'm having a pizza tonight. Can we have pizza tonight, please, Tim? So I've cooked all week, and I've cooked some posh meals this week, because as it starts to get cold, I like to have hearty meals. But tonight I feel like I need to kick back and just let somebody deliver me some food. I wonder if anybody else feels like that when they get to the end of the week. Is it like, do you know, it's somebody else's turn? Right, moving down the counter. Rustic Romance. A beautiful, beautiful paper collection from our lovely Sarah at Funky Fossil. You know she does great product. Quality, second to none, and prices are just blooming brilliant. She's a good egg. So we have, in this one, it's got some words in the background too, but it's very romantic, this. It's got the script in here too. Now, I've put this paper pad on, and I've put it on at a reduced price as well. So let me just show you, just 1 second. So if you buy the paper pad, I'm going to send you a whole bunch of lovely goodness to go with, okay? So hopefully you'll be able to utilise it with. So I've tried to pick this one, which the colours match. I can't guarantee you'll get this colour, but I feel like if you do get this colour, it's going to match. But we all love our dewdrops anyway, don't we? So they do work with everything. So if you buy the paper pad at $12.99, I'm going to send you these lovely set of gems. Again, I can't guarantee colour, but you will get a set of those. I'm going to send you a cute little stamp. Again, the character may vary. She's so cool, and she's a little mermaid, actually. Oh, just pop that up there like that. You can see everything's going wrong here. There we go. So the little mermaid's got a fish on her head. And I'm also going to send you a set of the wooden embellishments as well to go with as well. So a great little starter kit there for less than £10, okay, from our Sarah at Funky Fossil. Item number 160824. Bravo. Absolutely awesome. Now, the next one on the counter is a die set. This is probably the last time you're ever going to see it. It has been at a reduced price previously, and it has been in some bundles as well. This is probably the last. I fear that this is going to go. So if you like frame dies that create like a photo frame that you put picture inside, maybe all of you in your Christmas jumpers or your dog, or you want to give somebody the gift that's memorable or a keepsake that goes above and beyond just a card at Christmas, okay? This is wonderful. It's a big size die. It comes with a mat and layer, so you can do your shaped cards as well. So you do not have to just do the decorative element at the front. You can do the shaped card around the edge as well. It comes with the decorative detail at the top. This was super, super popular. This is the last one left of this particular collection. So it was $18.99. It is limited stock. I did think so. And it's now £8. But for the £8, I'm going to pop in this wooden... stamp set here, which gives you the swing tags as well, so you can stamp Dear Santa, I've been good this year, or whatever you want to. And it's an A5 stamp set. It's our size 2, and you're going to get it with, which was $17 or $18.99 at the time. So you're going to get both of these for £8, or did I say some of you are going to get it for £6? Okay, so that's that item, 17.05.22. Bravo, great deal. And I put that in at £8 because I feel like if you've only got £10 to spend today, you get 2 amazing items for what would have been about £34 for both. So moving down the counter, this is a good one. You all got this one? If you haven't got this one, you need this one. And again, I've put this at a great price, £10, I think. This is one of our amazing sentiment stamp sets. Yes, I've listened to you all. You all want more words, more fonts next year. We're on it. But this one, it just goes to show you that when Stamps by Me create something, it lasts forever. Pine cones, for example, baubles, this stamp set, particular lamination stamps, reflection collection. We have to bring them back over. We must have blooming put this into production 5, 6, 7. It went to HTCN. It's been to Germany times because the sentiments in here are awesome. Totally unique and awesome. And it's got a lovely poem in the top corner as well. Okay. Now, this was $18.99. We just brought this back to you recently. It was part of our one-day special about two months ago. I've reduced it to a tenner. So if you want, this is the last time I'm making this because I have some left from the last ones that I had made. This is the last time. I cannot make it again. I can't. So if you buy this one for £10 today, I'm also going to pop in an 8x8 all surfaces paper pad as well, just because, okay? But I don't know why I've popped that in. It's heavy. Why have I done that? Anyway, 24.04.24 kilo for that item today. 24.04.24k. I did tell you that, right? So that's an A5 stamp set, and you're going to get that paper pad both for £10. The paper pad is normally £15 as well. So moving down the counter, this is a deal. This is a deal. It doesn't look like a deal on screen, but when I show you what you're getting with, it's a deal. So this is our amazing Set Me Free stencil and die system. Now, we launched this stencil and die system 12 months ago. We've done some florals. We've done this bird. We have more coming. 2 more designs, I believe, coming, already made on a bow and on its way to us here. So you get the layering stencils that do the colour inside the bird, and then you get the dies, the 2 dies. You get the intricate part of the die, which is the detail and the florals in the bird, and then you get the outline. So it's a total of 8 pieces. Now, I think this was about $39.99 for it all, because the die's a whopper. Let me show you. Oh, I panicked then. I was like, there's no die in here. There is a die in here. Look at the size of that. It's a whopper, guys. It really is. And if you 3D those flowers and pull the petals up, it's a stunner. Absolute stunner. And the flower one, and there's all of your stencils, as you can see, they're big to get all of that lovely detail in there. So this was $39.99. I've knocked £10 off, okay? Deal. You can have it. You can thank me later. However, if you buy Set Me Free today, 250423 Delta, the screens are going to light up right now. I'm going to send you the full, complete kit of dewdrops. Okay? So the 8x8 paper pad, the fish, and the die. Let me tell you, the fish has the dies. This is a steal. Great Christmas present. Somebody who's a crafter might not have it. Your papers that look like sparkly water. You get your fish, the outline dies, and the frame, and the word love. Absolutely free. 250423 Delta. Let's move on. I don't think that's going to hang around very long. Quattra. The lady who said, can you do Quattra at reduced price? Here we go, sweetheart. Here is our perfume bottle. One of my favourites from our fashion collection, the perfume bottle. So this is Feel Good. You get the words, the dies, the embossing folders, the layering stencils, and the stamp. And you create that beautiful perfume bottle with the big floral on the side, which you can cut away if you want to. This was $34.99. And I've reduced it to £20. It is limited stock, so a few of you have probably been waiting for that one. So hope the lady that messaged me is watching right now. Oh, such generosity. Thank you, Tony, says Pauline. Shannon, this one is a gift for me for Christmas. Can't wait to play with them. Shannon, that's a lovely gift for yourself. And now it's saying site can't be reached. Just keep refreshing. It will sort itself out, sweetheart. It's just because there's so many people on. It is actually officially Black Friday as well today. So the internet is probably not coping very well with anyone right now. I'm very surprised we've got to where we're at, actually, because last time, oh, well, you know, I had to have my design team member shout me through the screen the prices. So that's Quattra D, 281022 Alpha, okay? And that is half, well, I've knocked £15 off that one. Okay, moving down the counter then, let's have a look. We have our Bells and Blessings collection. This is new. This is new. So this is today £25. It was $39.99. It's a steal at $39.99. You get the large bell die with all of the floral details, the embellishments, the holly leaves in there, and you get the large flower die with the matin layer on there as well, and then you get the buds too. Okay, so you get the large die, you get the metallic effect papers that give it the realism in the bauble as well, and then down at the front here you get the words, which you can tuck in instead of having to use a stamp. You can fussy cut the words away and just tuck those in if you want to. But if you buy this today at 25, now I know I keep going on about it, guys, but, you know, you've all got your 20% off. Some of you are at 10%, some of you at 5%, and then you're in the club, which is an extra 5%. You are getting some incredible deals today. You really are. So if you buy this today for £25, I'm going to pop 2 of the albums in, 2 of our incredible albums, which you can put photographs in. You can sketch in them in a white gel pen if you want to. You can put photographs of Christmas jumpers, decorate them, giftables, whatever you want to. They have the gold foiled stamps by me. Some gems to go with, just in case you want to pop them in the centres of the flowers of the belt. And I've also popped some glue in here too. So £25 gets you all of this and all of this today. Okay, item number 110724 Golf. Okay. Keep trying, guys. Keep trying. Keep trying. Right, I'm going to move down and we'll see what's happening. I'm just going to keep going, guys, because if there's going to be problems, just enjoy the show for now if you're not having much success, and just keep trying. That's all I can say to you, okay? Let's have a look. I have this set already. It's gorgeous. No one can add to cart. Can't get on the website. Is that just the Black Friday issue? It's just because it's busy. Just keep trying. Just keep your eye on things. Listen, at the end of the day, if you can't add to cart, nobody else can add to cart either, okay? So nobody's going to beat you to it. It's not just you, it's everybody. It's the whole system. It's the whole Black Friday and it's whole everything. This is why I pulled the shows from 6 p.m. evening, because that's when most people are doing theirs, to 11 and 1. So hopefully it'll sort itself out. Just keep trying. Now, Sue says, I can't check out either. I guess I've broken your website. Don't worry about it. Right, okay. Next item on the counter. This is a bit different. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to appeal to anyone, but it's what we have in store. And I feel like there's got to be some crafters out there that like to use what I'm going to show you. So here we have 5 large eyes ink pads. Okay, so 5 colours. Colours may vary, but I will ensure you get some flowery colours, you know, a pink, a green, a yellow, a blue. Okay, so you're going to get, these are normally £5.99 each. Okay, I've reduced them to £15 for all of the ink pads. But if you buy the ink pads, I'm going to send you all of this. Now, is anyone into flower forming foam? Basically, the foam that you can run through your die cutting machine, and then you, with your flower dies, your leaf dies, your foliage dies, and then you use your ball tool to like shape it a little bit. I know a lot. This was super, super popular. I bought a ton of it at the time, and this is what's left in our store. So basically, if you buy the ink pads, and I've put those particular ink pads in there as well because they blend beautifully on top of this foam. So if you want to make the centres of your flowers a little bit darker, or you want to add a touch of green or something to the leaves to give them that depth and dimension, it's going to work with it. I'm just gone, here's some foam. There's a reason, you know. So I'm going to add 1, 2, 3. There's 6 there. I don't know why. 5 packs of the flower forming foam. You get 10 sheets in each pack. Does anybody use this? I wish I had the time because when I saw this demonstrated, I fell in love. So basically, it's like foam sheets that run through your die cutting machine. You can emboss onto them if you want to. So 5 sheets of this is 10 sheets in each. These will come absolutely free. I wish everything were as light as this. Postage would be all right, wouldn't it? So if you buy the ink pads today, we'll send you these full 10 sheets of each colour, 5 different colours. The colours will vary on that, but I'll make sure you've got a nice variation on there as well. Caroline says it's very good and easy to use. I've seen lots of people using this. I like how they ink onto it and then they use the tool and then they put the leaves behind and you end up with like foam flowers like you would in a vase or something, don't you? It's really cool. Item number 100137 for this particular one. So for £15, you get all of those ink pads and 5 packs of this. I can't tell you how much this is to buy. I've no idea. And I don't even, it hasn't got a price on from my in-store, so I would absolutely be guessing how much this is, so I can't put a price on it. But if you will use it at home and you know how much it is, you know the savings that you're getting. So let's move down then. Next item on the counter. What is this? What is this? Yes, I put this in. Can't blame anyone. It's me. So Merry and Bright. 1 day special 2 weeks ago. Top up, top up, top up, top up. Now it's $19.99 top up. And here is some freebies to go with. I popped in a nice gold glitter to coordinate because it's got some lovely sparkles in here. Now, I don't think you'll get gold. You might get gold, but it'll be a Stickles glitter, not sure what colour though. Okay, and I've also popped in this die cut with a view textured white core pad. This is awesome, guys, because guess what? Put this through your embossing folders, sand it back, and the design, the white core comes through. It's really cool. And the colours in here are awesome. Let me show you. Try and show you. From light to unique, beautiful colours. I've got 2 of these for myself, thank you very much. They go through your 5x7 embossing folders beautifully. You don't have to cut them down. Then you get your sanding block and you sand it back and the white core comes through showing the beautiful florals through the design. Lovely, lovely paper pack, this one. Take that off actually. Nice, right? So if you buy the Merry and Bright because you want to top up, you love the paper so much, you can buy Merry and Bright. You will be sent this one. Let's have a look. It has 87 sheets. It's acid free too. So you'll get this one sent free and the glitter as well. Okay, so the item number for that one is 140224 Alpha. Okay, next item on the counter. Just keep refreshing. That's it, Shannon. Thank you so much. Keep refreshing. Now, the next item on the counter, another Quattra D. Don't say I never listen. This is different though. So this is the wonderful stiletto shoe that we all aspire to walk in, right? Oh, gosh. We try. We can for 10 minutes. We've got to sit down though, haven't we? So this is Let's Do This. This is the Quattra D. Now, Quattra D is that 4-stage system, embossing folder, stencils, stamp and outline die. And it creates the image that you see on the front. It looks like a 3-dimensional image, okay? Let's do this. So normally $34.99. I've knocked £5 off, and you'll see why in a second. So with this particular one, now, stick with me here, guys. Who keeps asking about the tape pens I use? And I'm saying I'm still on a journey trying to find the best tape pens. Well, the tape pens that I'm currently using, I have a lot of, okay? So I thought, do you know what? Let's put them in for nothing. So I'm going to pop you in a full pack. If you buy this thing, I'm going to pop you in a full pack of the tape pens. Absolutely free. And a pack of vellum. This is our vellum that works so beautifully with this particular Quattra D system. It's got like the classic diamonds, the elegant backgrounds. This is your vellum. So if you buy this today at £30, okay, I will send you a pack of tape pens and I will send you a pack of our wonderful vellum. Okay, item number 281022 Bravo, 30 quid. And I know some of you have got instantly £6 off that. 62 quid, £6 off that, £6.20 instantly and free postage. I mean, that alone in itself is going to be a nightmare to post. And I know I keep going on about postage, but I'm really peeved that postage has gone up like it has. I'm really annoyed. If you haven't gathered, you've been watching me for about a week, I am really annoyed at the cost of postage. And I am annoyed because I'm getting angry now. People are going to stop sending cards, and that's not what it's about in my world. Stop sending cards, and I totally understand why. It's just redonkulous. Can you open the Merry and Bright paper? Of course I can. Sorry, I really should have opened that for you. Sorry, darling. Sorry. My bad. Right, okay, let me just show you. You saw me do a fantastic demo with this, didn't you, where I put the lines in the hills and added sparkle and some trees. Keep going, keep going. There we go. I hope that's okay. I better put it back in because Becky will beat me up. Becky says it took a few times to refresh, but she's got there and she's managed to check out. Well done. Right, so that's the Quattra D. Now, next one, another funky fossil piece for you here. So this is one of Sarah's fantastic wallets with the combination of product to create awesome pieces without having to go hunting in your stash. It's all within the wallet. So let's have a look at this one. So in this particular wallet, we have the, let's have a look. We have the, this would be good with your foam. This sort of die is what I was talking about with your flower forming foam. So you can see from the picture there, really, you get the die, the stamp, the stencil with the heart, the shaped, the decorative stencils. You get a paper collection and you also get the rub-ons. So here's your die, here's a full set of the rub-ons, the paper. So this paper actually matches the second collection in the show that I showed you. So you're getting some real bargains. That one over there was £10 for the full collection. So if you want to team it in with this and make them match, you can. And then we have the stamp in here too, which is a really beautiful stamp. Really beautiful. And then you have your stencil system with the decorative pieces in there too. So I've done it at 20 quid. I can't really give anything else less sell-out risk. I can't give any more off this, unfortunately, because as you know, I have to buy these products in. They're not my own, but I still try and offer you the most amazing prices. And I like to give you variation when we do our sales, because sometimes you like to see something different, don't you? So you get the whole complete collection. No, the combined price of the collection's $45.96. You can tell that's a Sarah pricing, can't you? $45.96. And today it is £20. Okay, so that's a lovely, lovely collection. Again, these sorts of things are great for gifts, or if you just want to treat yourself, I guess. So next item on the counter is lovely lilies, is it? Forever lilies. Oh, nearly, Tony. So, oh, never have any money. £34.99, £8. This is way less than I pay to buy this. Way less. So you get the A5 stat. It creates the stained glass window effect. And the stained glass window, you don't have to colour yourself. It has stencils to create that shattered effect on there. Totally awesome. So here's the stamp. Hopefully you can, there we go, you can see it. So you get a square formation and a rectangle formation. You get all of the stencils for the bottom one and all of the stencils for the top one. Then you also get the dies with the decorative frame detail on that. These are brilliant for smaller cards. We're all heading towards smaller cards. I have a funny feeling about that one. All of that for £8. Actually, all of that for £6 for most of you. Let's put that away. 300, 922, bravo. Mind-blowing, right? Still ain't working for you. Julie says, keep going, darling. Just sit and just enjoy the show and just keep pressing the refresh. I know it's starting to work again because I can see it on my phone. I can see the sort of like how many of you are online and who's watching where, because I know what you're all doing. And I like to see if we have lots of people on my-telly.com to see where you're all watching me from as well. We love all of those sorts of things, you know. Right, moving down, 2 more things. I will show you through the goodie bag as well, because I know a lot of you bought that in the last show. Some of you did buy 2. Remember, if you buy 2, there's a chance you might get duplicates, but I think most of you are okay with that, aren't you? So let's move down to the next item now. Fiskars. In my opinion, they're very expensive, but in my opinion, they're blooming brilliant, right? Okay, they've been in the industry a long time. They know their lane, and their lane is the cutters and the tools and all of those good things. We all had a Fiskars in our stash at some point. In fact, I think I've got 2 myself, so it's still dug away somewhere. Okay, if you are wanting a professional, and I mean like professional cutter in the sense that somebody who knows their blades, creates everything from scratch, designs everything. Most of their items have got patents on as well. Their trade is tools, full stop. Then you're going to know the value in this. So I have a large trimmer and the large black trimmer with the extending arm. Now, this one's normally about £50 and this one's £40, okay? I've been, not put it on at those prices because I feel like you probably would find them on Amazon maybe £5 cheaper. So I've put the whole bundle on at £79.99 if you were to buy them as individuals. This is a sellout risk. Today I've put it on at £45 and then you're going to get your points and your discounts off that. So if you are an avid cutter who makes albums, paper craft, it needs a good cutter, there's your go-to. There's your go-to. The saving is incredible, okay? I'll not say too much about it. It's huge to post too, so there's an opportunity there for somebody who maybe already has a Fiskars, swears by a Fiskars, only will use a Fiskars, then you need to tell them about this deal, okay? Item number 291124 Alpha. That will sell out. I'm telling you now, it will sell out. Right, last item is your goodie bag. Let's come to the middle. Let's move everything else to one side. Make some space, Tony, make some space. Love Fiskars. I have had the same one for 15 years, can't part with it, it still works. This is what I mean. You just know a company when they deliver something well. You know that they know their lane, and that's what I like about Fiskars. I like that about a lot of companies though. Right, so we have our goodie bag. So the goodie bag is £35. And it's an absolute steal. And I tried to sort of like describe it to you earlier because I put my Stiletto head on and to pitch it to you all to show you the value. It's £35 today, and the first item that we'll just say take out of the bag is a lamination called Love and Pause, £18.99, okay? So this is £19 to buy. So for the remaining money of £35 for the bag, minus all of your incredible discounts. £28, I think. 27? Most of you are going to get this bag at. So For £8 more, you pay me £8 more. You don't get me bag though. You're not having me bag. I always get asked, where's my bag? So for £8 more, you're going to get a variation of products. So let's show you what's in this particular one. So you've got the die there. We've got a stamp and a die here. We've got the layering stencil twist turn technology. Paper pad. More stencils and guides. Another die. Another die. Stencil. Stamp and stencil. Another stamp. Stamp and die. Stamp and die. Stamp. Stencil. Pre-printed words. More pre-printed words. Some sprays. More like nice little stamp and die. One. I'm not even bother counting. To the value of about £200, okay? Incredible saving, really. So for £8 more, you get all of this. I'm going to smack myself in the face. $164 of you have this in your basket. We sold a lot in last show. So that is your goodie box, and that's your deal, the deal of our Black Friday event. Although how you're going to decide in all of those wonderful deals what to buy, because there's been a ton. Now, if you missed our 11 a.m. show, I did load stock enough to get people from work to appreciate the offers from Stamps by Me. So go back and check the 11 a.m. show as well, because there might be something in there for you. This is our last offering for the year, and I am glad. I am glad. Selly, selly, selly. It does my head in. But companies, businesses, this is where they get the opportunity to make the space, get some cash back in the bank, and order for the up-and-coming year. And it's no different for me here at Stamps by Me. So I will close off today. I'm going to say have a wonderful weekend, whatever you're doing. Happy Thanksgiving to our friends over in the States also. And I will be back with you on Monday for our Mighty Monday show at 1 p.m. And we're going to finish our little mini album that we started. A couple of things I just need to touch on. For those of you that have been waiting for our Christmas Eve boxes, they're not in the Black Friday sale, of course. They have been loaded. So if you like your Christmas Eve box, and you like a treat to yourself the night before Santa comes, then they are loaded, and I have loaded our January class kit too. Everything is on the website. If you've got any questions, please just shout. I'll only be eating pizza tonight on the couch, keeping cozy. So whatever you're doing, have a great weekend. I will see you all later. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.